Good morning, members of SIS and non-members of SIS, and our distinguished guests from Money Sense and ABS. You know, in Singapore, we are very fortunate. I just came back from India, Goa, where I went for an OECD conference. There were 45 nations. Many of them do not have investor education. They don't have money sense, you know. They have sense, but they don't have money sense. So, Singapore, we are very fortunate. The government has taken the initiative to educate its citizens, to prepare them for their retirement. And also, you are very fortunate to have SIS. You know, they asked me what SIS actually stands for, and I told all of them that SIS stands for Silly Investors Always Suffer. So they all laughed like that. I said, but really, through investor education, we make people smart. It's in collaboration with the industry partners, with the government and industry partners, we make people smart. You know, from school age right up to your age. You know, all of you, I think, invest. Is there anyone here who does not invest? No, all of you invest. And there is no insurance for investment. You can't go to an insurance company and say, I'm going to buy $1 million worth of stocks. Can you please insure me? There's no insurance for investment. And do you know what is the best insurance for investment? The best insurance for investment is knowledge, information. If you don't have knowledge and if you invest, you're gambling. Just like going to the casino. All right? So for insurance for investment is knowledge, and that's what you're here this morning, to gain knowledge about insurance and its products. You know, you see everywhere on CPF website and others have told you before, if you fail to plan, that means you are planned to fail. All right? I see many of you who are my peers in the 60s, and we are on a different, journey, not like the young ones here who have come to learn how to plan for your future. And insurance is protection. You need to protect yourself against the, unavoidable, the contingency that you are insuring against is something that you should think about now. At different life stages, different requirements arise, different needs arise, and you need to cater for that. As a young person, you set about looking for your partner, you take your time to select your partner, you make a informed decision. You choose a suitable partner, all right? Then you go on to think about, of course, in Singapore we are lucky because we have the HDB program for most young people to get a roof over their head. Then you go on to prepare for your nest egg for your, old age. And how do you do that? You save, you grow, then you protect your wealth that you grow through investments. Singaporeans have been traditionally used to investing in property. And over the years, the financial institutions have got very clever, very sophisticated in their investment products. And that is also because we demand higher returns. We are living in an environment which provides us with very little returns on fixed deposits. And because fixed deposits give you very little returns, we want higher returns for money to grow. You would have heard our political leaders saying that CPF alone is not enough. You need to grow your money, and you need to grow your money wisely. All right? So, when you go to look for products that would help you grow your money, you will find that you'll be bombarded with a lot of products, a lot of, sale pitch. I was just telling my friends this morning that I went to a particular bank last Saturday morning to put some fixed deposit. My wife believes in POSB. She doesn't believe in stock market. She doesn't believe in investing. She has been keeping her money very carefully in POSB. So I told her, don't keep all your money in one bank. Let's go and spread it out. So we went to 3 banks. All right? Of course, I didn't say who I am and where I am from. So the gentleman who met us at the door said, welcome to this bank, X bank. And then he said, why are you all here? My wife said, we want to put some money into the fixed deposit. She said, how much? He asked how much, and she told the amount. He said, come, I've got a product for you which will give you guaranteed 3%. Principal guaranteed, interest guaranteed. So we followed him. I don't know anything about investment, so I followed him. And he said, don't worry, you put in this, exactly in a year's time, you'll get 3%. And looking at both of you, you must be in your late 50s or early 60s. That was a compliment. And he said, you won't have to worry about it. Whereas fixed deposit, you only get 0.9%, our promotional rate. So my wife was convinced, fixed, principal guaranteed, interest guaranteed. So she was about to sign. I said, oh, hang on. What happens if I break the deposit? Then you lose a little bit lah. What is a little bit? 10%. So, my dear friends, please have your eyes and ears open when you walk into a bank or when you go to an insurance company. You need to ask questions. All right? You need to ask all the intelligent questions. You need to write down, what is it you're buying this for? What is your objective? What is your investment horizon like? What is your, how long you want it, for what purpose, and what returns you want? Take your time. All right? Find out if the investment product that you're after is suitable for your needs. So take your time. Don't be in a hurry. SIS have been having these programs for the last 13 years. We have been having investor education programs. Those who are long-time members will know I have always been saying investing without knowledge is a gamble. All right? Don't treat the stock market like a casino. All right? Things are going to continue to be uncertain. They said they have settled Greece. Many experts I listen to are saying not really. Habits die hard. You have been so used to spending so much, getting so much from the government, giving back so much, so little. They like to get everything from the government and they don't like to work very hard. So they don't pay tax. So when you tell them your salary is going to be cut, now you have to pay tax and you have to do all the things which the other citizens in other countries are doing, they don't like it. So they will throw the government out. They will have a new government. All right, then they will insist that the austerity measures should not be implemented. Then Greece will fail. I really hope that doesn't happen. Likely they say will happen, and you're going to have problems in Europe, and that will have a domino effect. All right, so cash is king at the moment. I listen to CNBC, BBC, I listen to Bloomberg, I read magazines. But you must make your own decision, but experts help you to make your own decision. All right, so please be wise. Do not have weak ears. You listen to someone saying, this stock is good, buy. Think please, pull back. There's plenty of opportunities. Many are expecting, things to go worse. I would like to say to you this morning, the best advice I've got is we are going to do very well. No, that's not true. So you have to be very careful. Take your time, all right? There's plenty of time to invest. Insurance is a must because it is protection. If you have not taken insurance, listen very carefully today, the types of insurance products, the reasons for buying these products, and how they will protect you. So listen very carefully and keep coming for the investor education programs and get smarter. Thank you.